What's wrong? Hurry up and choose. Ah! Hey. Where's all that bluster you had earlier? I thought you were going to win us over and make us take back what we said. Shut up. You're distracting me. Julia, don't let their mental attacks get the better of you. We have all the time in the world, so let's be careful. Careful! You have all the time in the world, you say? Can't you see how pale Julia's face is? You're right. Julia's impatience has run its course. And that impatience will bring about the worst possible outcome for you. You don't have to listen to this nonsense, Julia. You can do it. Now, with our mother-daughter bond, it's time to give these rotten bastards a good beating. You've been dragging Julia down with you this whole time. What will you do? Do you give up? You'll only have to pay us $40,000 ahead for this. Don't be fooled. This is a bluff to get us out of the bed. If we hit once, we win. The odds are 1/2. Our victory is as good as decided. I'm Nicholas, the natural disaster gambler. Sorry, that's a lie. I'm just an ordinary 29-year-old businessman. The other day, I found out 2 outrageous facts about my wife Julia and her mother. One is that she had been going to casinos behind my back and my mother-in-law's back. I had already found this out 3 years ago, when we had just gotten married. At that time, Julia and my mother-in-law had a combined debt of $3,500. My normally mild-mannered father-in-law and I said, "You've got to be kidding me." So we decided to take away all their credit cards. I began to give them a pre-declared allowance until they pay off their debts. I only gave them enough money for what they needed until they paid off their debts. Of course, I was not going to listen to a request like, "I want to go to the casino, so please give me an allowance." I thought that with my decision, they would never be able to gamble again. I was honestly caught off guard. Yes. However, about a month ago, suddenly my father-in-law came to our house, where Julia and I were living alone, and he came to me with an angry look on his face. He got really mad at me, saying, "Did you give Julia the money for the casino?" Of course, I had no idea what he was talking about. I was like, what is he talking about? There's no way I would give Julia money for that. Well then, is there any sign of money being stolen from your wallet? No. I pay by credit card. I don't keep cash in my wallet. Is that so? Well, that's strange. What is? Well, I just got a call from Sophia. She said, "I saw Mom and Julia going to the casino together." Well, that's definitely strange. They don't have any money to spend in the casino. I don't gamble, so I really don't know. I don't know if it's okay to just watch other people do it. I was wondering if watching other people would make someone want to do it. I went to take a peek at the casino right away, and for some strange reason, I couldn't find the 2 of them anywhere in the casino. Maybe Sophia saw someone else. But you saw Julia's car in the parking lot. Are you saying that she left her car here and went somewhere else? Well, that's definitely not true. Even if they went out to eat in between, there's no way those lazy people would have gone on foot. Even though there's a lot that doesn't add up, if there's no one to blame, there's no point in staying here forever. So we decided to go outside and check with my sister-in-law again. My father-in-law and I went through the automatic door to the parking lot. The next thing I know... What's wrong, Nicholas? Oh, no, I think I just saw Julia and a strange old man's car drive past me. Huh? Why go to the trouble of getting in someone else's car when you have your own? Now that you put it that way... Sorry, maybe I'm mistaken. Hey, pull yourself together. Unlike me, you're still young. What is it? You look like you saw something crazy. No, it's just that I feel like I saw my wife with a strange old man in a car. What? Deja vu? My father-in-law and I had a bad feeling about this, and we hurriedly hid behind the wall of the casino store. We stared at the two cars that had just passed in front of us. Then, Julia and the old man and my mother-in-law and another old man got out of each car. They entered the casino, shoulder to shoulder. Julia and my mother-in-law were holding bills that they shouldn't be holding, since they were forbidden to gamble. What the hell is going on? How did they get that money? I have no idea. Let's ask some of the other regulars so that they don't find out. Maybe we can get some leads. Yeah, sounds like a plan. So my father-in-law and I decided to talk to the lady who seemed to be a regular. But what the lady said to us really caught us off guard. She told us that they are looking for an old man who can give them money for the casino. Of course, there was no way any old man would be so generous as to give them $100 or $200 for free. They were paying these old guys with their bodies. For the next month, we were on the lookout for Julia and my mother-in-law with the help of my sister-in-law. Finally, we were convinced that they were paying for the casino with their bodies. And here we are today. We demanded a divorce from the adulterers, but they refused to comply. On the contrary, they said they'd never gamble again. They even tried to cover it up with a lie that even a child could understand. But that's as far as we went. We had hurriedly figured it out by then. The mind of a gambler. No, the truth. All right. If you're gonna go that far, I'll give you guys a chance. A chance? We'll gamble with you two. If you win the bet, we'll put your affair behind us. Gamble? It's simple. There are 5 tickets here. You get to pick 3 of them. If you draw the winning ticket hidden in one of them, you win. What do you think? It's easy, isn't it? The odds are 60%. That's... Wait, Mom. We still don't know what the penalty is for drawing the wrong ticket. What? Penalty? You're so perceptive even though you're such an idiot. Yes, there is a terrible penalty in this game. Huh? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Please, explain. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was the arrangement. Ahem. If you win out of 3 times, we will accept your request. But if you don't pull the winning tickets all 3 times, I'll charge you $7,000, $14,000, $24,000, and so on. Huh? $24,000? There is no way we, housewives, can pay that much money. If you don't like it, shut up and get a divorce. I'll charge you the market rate for alimony then. Wait, Julia, this is a chance to turn things around.
What? A chance?
I mean, there's a 60% chance we can avoid divorce and alimony. 60% is not a chance I can take.
It's true, but it's a lot better than spinning a roulette.
And so began the gambling battle that would decide our fate. Julia puts all her energy into her fingertips and vigorously draws 3 tickets. Everyone in the room watches with bated breath as the 2 folded lots are slowly opened. Is it God or the devil who smiles on Julia and her mother? Ah, there's nothing written on that ticket, so you lose. No! You can't go back on your word now that you've signed the contract. No! Why would you draw 3 tickets at once? It's an ironclad rule to draw 1 card for each of us. Of course, we can't go back and redo it now. No.
Shut up, you hag! Hey, please. One more time. Give me one more chance.
We already said no.
Please. I'll be damned if I'm going to let it end like this.
I don't care what you say. What's done is done. Oh, come on. Let's let them do it one more time. What? No. But... Don't worry. There's no way we can lose to these guys. What? Don't tell me you're doing something to the tickets. No, it's not like that, but I can already see what's going to happen. I mean, I know it's only a 50% chance, but I just can't see how these guys can beat us. Well, it was Nicholas who came up with this strategy in the first place. Well, I'll leave it to you to the end. Thank you very much. And so began the final battle. There are only 2 tickets left. The odds of Julia winning are 50-50. The only gambling I've done in my 29 years of life is in a game of Go Fish with my brother when I was a kid. I'm a much more jittery person now than I was then. I think I'm starting to understand a little better now how Julia and her mother feel. What's wrong? Hurry up and choose. Hey. Where's all that bluster you had earlier? I thought you were going to win a silver and make us take back what we said. Shut up. You're distracting me. Julia, don't let their mental attacks get the better of you. We have all the time in the world, so let's be careful. Careful. You have all the time in the world, you say? Can't you see how pale Julia's face is? You're right. Julia's impatience has run its course. And that impatience will bring about the worst possible outcome for you. You don't have to listen to this nonsense, Julia. You can do it. Now, with our mother-daughter bond. It's time to give these rotten bastards a good beating. You've been dragging Julia down with you this whole time. What will you do? Do you give up? You'll only have to pay us $14,000 ahead for this. Don't be fooled. This is a bluff to get us off the bet. If we hit once, we win. The odds are 1/2. Our victory is as good as decided. Come on, pick a ticket. Aren't you supposed to be a professional gambler, huh? Come on, pick! The goodness of victory will run away if you wait any longer. Grab it with your hands. Seize your future.
What? This one.
At last, the die has been cast. Whether we cry or laugh, this is the last game. Will it be me and my father-in-law, or Julia and my mother-in-law who go to hell? Now, it's time to open the door. The lottery ticket of doom. What? Nicholas, you can't be serious.
It seems that fate smiled on us at the last minute, didn't it?
My. Delightfully delightful. Damn. Oh my god. I knew I should have stopped such a pointless match, even by force.
A promise is a promise. I won't let you say there's no match now.
The game is already decided. Give me that contract. Oh! Tear up that damn piece of paper right now. Wait a minute.
What?
You still haven't shown what's written on your ticket.
What? Are you being a sore loser?
It's already decided. We are the winners. Are you sure about that?
What?
Time for the shocking reveal. On the piece of paper, I opened and showed to Julia and the others the words win, written in red ballpoint pen. That means that the lottery ticket in Julia's hand is a miss. Blank and white. Who's the goddess Victory smiling at now? Pew! Nicholas, you really had me scared.
Oh no! $24,000 times 2? $48,000!
Well, you can offset half of that with your share of the property. But you're gonna have to pay me the other $24,000.
No!
Well, I really made it sound like I won. But the truth is, it was a rigged race. The first 5 tickets I had were all blank. I had the winning ticket hidden in my sleeve. Since they didn't even notice that, Julia and my mother-in-law would never be able to make money off gambling. It's been about 6 months now since this all happened. So far, the monthly alimony payments from Julia and my mother-in-law have continued without a hitch. I don't know if she's been busy with an unfamiliar job lately, or if she's had a change of heart and distanced herself from gambling. But since our divorce, Julia and my mother-in-law have been working hard, not even going to the casino. I guess you have to see the pain once, to know what kind of people they are. I think it was worth it to talk to my father-in-law about it, and put on a good show. Anyway, I'm off to celebrate with my father-in-law now. I won $24,000 per head in a once-in-a-lifetime gambling spree. I've got more than enough money. I don't intend to ever gamble again, though.